The second shift you need to make is you need to manage your focus. Now, why is this a shift? Because most people try to manage their time. And for a results-based professional, this is a big mistake. So here's the thing. Focus, not time, is your true limiting resource. On any given day, you're going to run out of your ability to focus on cognitively demanding activities long before you run out of time. And everyone has experienced this, which means if this ability to focus on these important tasks is your limiting resource, that's what has to be managed. Your limited mental energy that you have to focus is what has to be managed. The activities you choose to focus on then should be high leverage activities with a big return on investment. You've got to get rid of the any benefit mindset, okay? See, when people don't understand how precious their focus is and what a resource, a limiting resource every day it is, they have this mindset of, look, as long as I'm doing something that's regarding my business, as long as I'm doing something that could have any benefit, a positive impact on my business, then I'll say yes to it. Look, saying yes to something is the dumbest thing you can do just because it has a positive impact on your business. The right question to ask, well, the wrong question is, will this have an impact on my business? The right question is this the best use of my time and mental energy? So let me give you an analogy. If you think of your mental energy, that ability to focus, as a gas tank that's going to run out, a full gas tank when you start the day. Look, you can drive from wherever you are to Pittsburgh, and you can take the scenic route. And at some point, like everyone, you will run out of gas. And you can also take the highway. And like everyone, you will eventually run out of gas. The difference is, for that same exact tank of gas, by driving on the highway, you're getting a lot further. All right, you're getting a lot further with that. Let me tell you about this in terms of skills. Look, everyone should be getting better. Okay, there's a good chance that you're a few skills away, right, or from sharpening a few skills from being really good, from going next level. But when most people think about training and getting better, they see any training relevant to their industry as something they should do. Here's the thing, it's not about just learning, it's about choosing the right thing to learn. Meaning, there are certain skills in your business that if you focused on the right skill to get better at, to go from like a 4 to a 6 or a 6 to an 8, that jump in skill level will have a much bigger impact on your business than maybe taking another skill and going from a 1 to a 3 or an 8 to a 9. So you've got to choose, and that's why I have this word underlined. You've got to choose where you put your focus. Look, the time management is designed to get everything done, okay? I get it. Focus management is designed to get results. The biggest mistake I see when people show me their strategies is that they're designed to get everything done, right? They look great. They look great on the calendar. They look great on paper. The problem is, as a results-based professional, you don't get paid to get everything done, to cross every T and dot every I. You get paid for results, and your strategy should reflect this. All right? Because if you go in terms of time management, you're going to be doomed to this vicious cycle of working a lot of hours and chasing the impossible, trying to get it all in and never breaking through. Focus management is how you earn more, by focusing on less. It means you prioritize results over activity. Now, I want you to meet Chris. Chris was a great example of this. He had plenty of sales experience and was probably the hardest worker I knew. The fact that he was struggling personally and financially just didn't make sense based on his talent and his work ethic. And so we applied focus management, and he stopped obsessing about what time he did which activity, how filled his calendar was, how many hours he worked. Instead, he used his limited mental energy to focus on executing on the handful of activities that we determined had the biggest return on investment. And he quickly began growing his sales, earning company awards, and he's now a multiple six-figure earner. And recently, I got this text from him talking about this, and look, he still remembers this conversation we had like it was yesterday, to just stop managing his time. Stop making everything look good and getting everything done, and make sure it was more about using his mental energy and that limiting resource on the things that returned the biggest results.